Well, this holiday, you can discover the Smoky Mountain destination like no other with Dollywood Theme Park and Heart Song Lodge and Resort.
So Jennifer Webb joins us now to the show to tell us how they lit up the mountains for the holiday season. So thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you for having me. It definitely feels like Christmas now. It's very cold outside.
I know, right?
I'm sorry. I know it's really chilly outside.
It's okay. It's cold in the Smoky Mountains too. We were ready for it because when we first started our Christmas festival, you know, about a month ago, right after Halloween, it wasn't quite feeling like Christmas. So now we can officially say we're in the Christmas spirit now that we're through Thanksgiving.
I think Dollywood is such a magical place already, but it seems like you guys have made it feel even more magical. Could you walk us through some of your special Christmas type stuff you have going on at Dollywood?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think when people think Dollywood and think Christmas, the first thing they think of is the lights. Yeah. So we have more than 6 million lights that are throughout the park. And so we've got different sections of the park. So when you walk in to Dollywood, you're going to kind of feel that traditional green, red, Christmassy feel of the lights. And you're going to walk under what we call our Carol of the Bells. And so you're going to look up and you're going to see these beautiful red bells with green garland. It's absolutely stunning. It's a great photo op. We love our photo ops around here.
Of course.
Look at the tree.
So this is in our new area. This is in the Dolly Parton experience. And so it's very pink. It's very purple. So that area also kind of has its own lighting scheme. But as you continue to walk through the park, you're going to see different areas. So as you walk into Jukebox Junction, which is our 50s area, it's going to have those big bulbs that you expected to see, you know, back in the 50s.
Yeah.
And then as you walk through Rivertown Junction, it's going to have a candlelit glow. It's where our church is. And then we're going to go up into Glacier Ridge, which is going to have a very icy feel to it. We say kind of the Smokies have frozen over. And so the polar bears have come to visit their black bear cousins. So you're going to see some polar bears. We've got our version of the Northern Lights, and so it's just absolutely magical, beautiful. The entire park is just completely lit up.
Was I just looking at carolers just a few minutes ago?
Yeah, so another, you know, we are Dolly's theme park, right? And so we've got to have incredible entertainment. And so one of the things that we put a lot of emphasis on is our holiday shows. And so the one you just saw is our candlelight carolers. And so we've got an actual church inside of our theme park. And so at night, each night, these candlelit carolers are going to sing hymns, carols right outside of that church, and people are going to be able to enjoy that. We've also got Christmas in the Smokies, which is kind of a Broadway theatrical type show. It's been going on for 30 years. It's been running as long as our festival has. We've got 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, which is fun for kids. And then new this year, we have Dolly's niece. She has a new show, Heidi Parton, and so in that show she's going to sing some of her favorite Christmas songs, some of Dolly's favorite Christmas songs, some of Dolly's Christmas songs, talk about, you know, growing up, what that was like growing up with Dolly. So that's really special. So the entertainment is a big part of our festival as well.
Yeah, awesome. And you guys also not have areas outside the park. You also have Heart Song Lodge. That's where people obviously would want to stay if they're trying to feel some Christmas magic, right?
Yes, so we just opened Heart Song Lodge and Resort last year. It's our second resort. And so Heart Song, you know, we've got Dreammore as well, but Heart Song is very much kind of about being in the Smoky Mountains. It's very much inspired by Dolly's love for the Smoky Mountains. And so when you go into Heart Song, you're going to see a lot of that stone, a lot of that wood, and the Christmas decorations very much reflect that as well, very natural. And we've got all kinds of Christmas activities. You might see Mrs. Claus. So you're going to find Santa Claus at Dollywood. In his Smoky Mountain cabin. You might find out where they're on the naughty or nice list.
Okay.
And you're going to find Mrs. Claus at Heart Song, and then Santa's elves are going to be at our other resort, Dollywood Dreammore Resort and Spa. We've got all kinds of fun activities. We've got marshmallow roasting. We're going to have, you know, Christmas carol singing. We're going to have all kinds of fun crafts for kids that are all Christmas themed. So you really need to stay at one of our resorts and go to Dollywood to really get that full experience.
So are we going to have some of the rides available? I know it's cold outside, but still, some people still love that.
Yes, so when you're at Dollywood, a lot of our rides will operate no matter the temperature, but some of our coasters do have manufacturer, you know, restrictions and guidelines. So if it gets really cold, each ride's going to have its own degree, I guess, that it has to hit. But as long as it stays warm enough, and it usually does, where we are, very rarely does it get dropped below that, except maybe early in the morning. all of our rides are going to be open. Not the water rides. It's a little chilly.
Totally
for
understand
the water
that.
rides.
Right.
But yes, the coasters are going to be open, and it's really cool, you know, when you're up on Wild Eagle, which is one of our taller coasters, and you look down and you can see all of the Christmas lights and really just get a view of the park, or drop line, which is our drop tower that takes you all the way up and kind of suspends you and like spin
absolutely
around.
not.
Right.
Okay, no.
But if you do, you get to see everything.
You get a really cool view of the entire park. So yes, all of the rides are going to be open.
Well, where should we get tickets? How should we plan? Where should we find out more information?
Yes, so Dollywood.com is going to be your best bet. You're going to be able to find all of the information you want on there, and then if you want to talk to a real person, which some people do, my parents do, you can call 1-800-Dollywood, and they're more than happy to help you out. You know, some people do. There are a lot of people that have a lot of questions.
Absolutely.
And they need
they need
talk
those
through
answers,
everything.
right?
So we cater to them as well.
I have to say, my
that.
favorite Christmas movie is A Coat of Many Colors. When you get to hear the song, it makes my papa cry every year. So gotta go experience some Dollywood magic for the season, right?
Yes, it is absolutely magical. We hope you come.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank y'all.